Hey guys, RunwithCraftscissors here with another plan with me. We're in the Happy Planner. We're doing May 7th through the 13th. And I also was going to look up, that's what I was going to do. I was going to look up mom tag questions. Hold on. Okay, so this is a collab with the Plan With Me design group. They're not doing like mom questions or anything like that. There, I found some. Okay. So this is questions about like me as a mom, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we will be doing that as we planned because I thought that would be fun since it's a Mother's Day spread. And this is my last Mother's Day spread. And honestly, I didn't really talk about like me being a mother or like my mother and like any of them. And I was like, why did I do that? I don't know. I had like other stuff on my mind, I guess. So this kit is from StickerMonsterCo. This is the full kit for the Happy Planner. Plus she gave me a sheet of the Erin Condren full boxes checklist because in the Happy Planner kit there's only 6 full box heart checklists. So she said I may want this one so that I can have all 8, and then she's like, and I know how much you love to use your washi, so thank you, Jana, you're so funny. So here we go. I'm gonna get started. I love that there's a girl and a boy, and then there's a girl and a girl. So because a lot of Mother's Day kits, I will say this, are mother-daughter, and I'm like, okay, well, Mother's Day is for moms of boys too. Like, what the heck? So there you go. That's my opinion about that. All right, so we're gonna get started with the headers and whatever my first question is. Where are my headers? There's some. Nope. Sidebar headers. Is that my headers? I should have another one. Are these? There's those ones. Maybe those? I'm trying to see. I don't think I see any. Not on that one. Not on that one. No. Sidebar headers. No. Okay, so I guess this one, and then this one is what our headers are going to look like, which is fine. I don't really care. So I'm going to put my to-do at the top because that's what I usually do. Are you gonna let me have it? There we go. Okay, so first question. Let's see. How old were you when you had your first child? Oh gosh. Okay, so I only have one kid, so that's an easy question. I was, let's see, he was born in 2013. And okay, so minus 4 years from me. I was 25, 26. He was born the same month as my birthday. So he was born before my birthday. So I think I was 25 and then turned 26 after he was born. I think that's right. Anyway, so there's that. I don't feel like I was an old mom or a young mom. I was kind of just average. 2, what's the hardest thing about being pregnant for 9 months? Okay, well, the first few months was a lot of vomiting. Most foods I hated. The only thing I really liked was frozen custard, which is like kind of like ice cream, and McDonald's French fries. And then giving up soda was like the hardest thing in my life. So yeah, having to drink water was hard. And then throwing up, I did throw up a lot. And I was also in my first year of teaching, and I taught freshmen, and so I was trying to also hide my pregnancy from them. I'm sure you guys are like, why? I'm like, because they will ask a million questions. And they already asked me a million questions as a teacher, so just add another million to that if you're a pregnant teacher. And it was during the winter, like I found out in October, I think. And so like it was starting to become winter, and so I was wearing layers anyway and sweaters and things like that. And I always wear like a sweater to work anyhow, so like it didn't raise any red flags or anything for them. And they didn't know me that well to like know that I would have preferred drinking my soda in the morning to I remember I had a pink Camelback because I was like, if I'm gonna do this, I want a pink Camelback. I don't even know. Anyway, so that was rough as well. I still remember my first like formal teacher observation with my principal, I threw up right before, and I wasn't sure if it was nerves or if I was just like part of my pregnancy. And then I remember I got the flu in January of my pregnancy, and I didn't know I had the flu because I was already throwing up so much. I didn't really notice. But my department head, who I'm close to because he was my cooperating teacher, which means he taught me like how to be a teacher. So he was like, you don't look very good. And my husband was like determined that I was sick too. So I was like, fine, I'll go to the school nurse. And if I have a fever, then I'll go. I had 103 fever. The nurse was like, and you're pregnant. You need to go to urgent care immediately. And then they gave me some kind of like Z-Pack or something to make me stop having the flu. But they were like not sure about giving it to me because I was pregnant. It was, being pregnant and sick is the worst because like you're not supposed to take so much stuff. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, so I think, and then the 2 days of pre-labor, because he was late, and then they like did this thing to like try to help me get started, and I hated it. All right, so there's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on there for my date covers. So I need to find the rest of them. Where are the rest of my date covers? What? They're there. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I don't see the date dots. Am I missing an entire sheet somehow when I organize this? Okay, hold on. Because I'm pretty sure I have Happy Planner date dots from another kit of hers, like recently. The Crocus kit, do you remember that? Yep. And I don't have the right dates because I need 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so that's not going to work. So we will use this one. Nope, not the right dates. Sugarfoot. I'm thinking that I'm missing a sheet, or I misplaced a sheet of stickers that like went with another kit. Okay, well here's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, awesome. That's from the spring planning kit. But it works. I don't really care. Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Alright, so Monday is the 7th. Maybe she doesn't do the date dots anymore. 7. And then Tuesday is 8. Because see, she changed how the kits are laid out. See, this one is like the old style that she had with the hydration stickers, and then the half boxes were on here. So like, that's not how it's set up anymore. Because there's hydration stickers, or not hydration stickers. There's the full box and the checklist. And habit trackers is what I was going to say. Okay, so then the 9th is Wednesday. And this is a pretty busy week for me with Teacher Appreciation Week going on. And Thursday is the 10th, that's graduation. So I work really late that day. Still have to go to work on Friday. So I'll still have new releases on Thursday morning. But honestly, don't expect too many to go out on Friday. I'll try to get most of them out by Saturday. But with graduation, like, I'm not home at my normal time to go ahead and get started on putting orders together. So just don't be surprised if you're like, I didn't get my notification the very next day. Yeah, that doesn't always happen. That's why I have like, I think it says 1 to 3 day shipping policy. So that's one of the reasons I have that. All right, so Monday, Tuesday. Give me my sticker. It won't give it to me. Oh, because it's not cut. Okay, so we'll come back to that one when I get these others out of the way. Sugarfoot. Oh well. We'll come back to it. 13th. All the rest of these got cut. I think it was just that one. Oh well. Alright, so I need my next question, but I was trying to put these down. It's on my phone. I got them from tagquestions.net/mom something or other. Okay, can you think of any good things you enjoyed during those 9 months? Consuming extra calories. That was pretty good. I don't know. There was a lot of back pain. I kind of like the outfits. That was kind of fun. To like have outfits that you're not supposed to like use to try to hide your stomach. Because that's like regular daily life. So I think the outfits were fun. When you started moving, that was fun. Hearing the heartbeat for the first time, that was amazing. I also had my mom. I had my mother-in-law. I think I did. I think I had my mother-in-law come with us one time to hear the heartbeat because my son is my husband is adopted. My son is not adopted. And so she's never heard that, like the baby's heartbeat ahead of time. So I thought that would be a fun and cool experience for her to make her more a part of things as well. So I don't know. I just thought it would be good. And then the baby moving, I like that. We used to play music and like try to get him to move more. It was funny. And then I'm trying to think. I think that's pretty much it. So the moving and the heartbeat. I did not enjoy ultrasounds because they were super intense because I was like an at-risk pregnancy or whatever. It's annoying, but and then I also had to get a shot because I'm negative blood type and my husband's positive, so my body rejects any baby that's positive in blood. Anyway, let's see. In your opinion, were all things you heard about childbirth accurate or way off? Okay, well, we did go to Lamaze class, mostly because I wanted like an in-depth tour of the hospital. Full boxes, washi, full boxes. Okay, trying to figure out where everything is. So I think I don't think I've changed how I plan in this one. I just changed how I plan in the other one, right? Yeah. Okay. So I think for my theme sticker, it's going to be the mom, thank you for your love. I think, because, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. Trying to think. Maybe that'll be my theme sticker. Like, mommy and son. And then this one can be, like, on Mother's Day. No, I'll put this one on Mother's Day. No, we'll put this one as my theme sticker because I don't want to cover it up. And I use this planner quite a bit, so I think I'm going to use this one as my theme sticker. And then I'll skip the one with the little girl. Like, obviously, I'm my mother's daughter, but what was I saying? I already forgot. So I always put this upside down. Let's see. Oh, the childbirth thing, whether it's way off or not. So I went to Lamaze, and I liked my Lamaze instructor because she was like, I've done it with an epidural and I've done it without one, and if I had another one, I would do it with an epidural. She's like, you just get to enjoy having a baby a whole lot more is what she said. So I would honestly like probably get an epidural again. I would like the whole when your contractions are 5 to 10 minutes apart, you need to go to the hospital. No, not me. Nope, definitely not for me. So, because I got sent home from the hospital twice. So I had to pay for that twice. And I was just like, this is ridiculous. I'm not coming back to my water breaks because then they can't send me home. And that's what I told my husband. So I stayed home in complete misery, driving him up the walls, screaming my bloody heart out, just waiting until it broke. That's literally what happened. I don't think I've ever done a video about all this stuff before. Okay, so I'm going to go out of order just so I don't forget what I was going to do. Because sometimes I do that. Alright, oh, and then my instructor was like, okay, so you're probably going to throw up during labor. Yeah, that definitely happened. Yeah, definitely happened. I remember because I had a banana popsicle, and that's all I'm going to say about that. And toast. So, and then after I threw up, I remember, like, I was like, ugh, my mouth tastes awful. And then one of the nurses goes, do you want a piece of gum? And I was like, yeah, that sounds awesome. And then she was like, well, we have to ask the doctor first. I was like, can I have gum? And she was like, yeah, it's fine. She's like, just don't choke on it. And I was like, I won't. We were cracking jokes the whole time I was in labor anyway. We were doing movie references. So, which is another reason it was awesome to have an epidural, so I could actually enjoy, like, giving birth. Oh, that's weird. That sticker and that sticker are kind of the same. But oh well. They're going to be on the same page. This one's like a little box of flowers. That's cute. Anyhow, let's see. So yeah, what they say about labor as far as like throwing up. I didn't do the other thing that people always talk about. Did not do that. Nope. So happy. I'm not even going to say what it is because it's gross. Let's see. I don't know. All right. Next question. Would you have handled childbirth differently if you could redo it? Yeah, I wouldn't go to the hospital that many times when I was at, I'm not going, it's the next one, if there is another one, I am not going to the hospital until my water breaks. Like, I'm just not. It's not gonna happen. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one instead of the ones that are for the Happy Planner because there's only 6. So I'm gonna use washi tape and I'm gonna use the Erin Condren ones, okay? Okay, glad we had our good talk. So the washi tape that I'm going to use, I pulled this one from the Planner Addict box, and then I pulled this one. I think my friend Mary sent me this. I think so, from Cupcakes and Stickies. But I thought that color right there just like matched those flowers really well. But it's a little wide. I need one like this much or it'll cover up some of those bows. So I'm going to hold off on that one and use it probably for my full boxes. And I just realized I didn't lay all my headers down. Like, why did I do that? I don't know. I think I kept hoping I was going to find the other headers, but I think that's the way it is. Okay, here's my Cricut scraper. And if you saw my Insta story today, I was at Bed Bath & Beyond buying a new pot. Nope, pan, whatever. I don't cook. So, I was buying one and they had the pan scrapers there. And I was like, I see that in like every video. So I took a picture of it. They were purple too. And they were like $1.29. And I was like, that's why. Because this, you can't buy like just this. It comes with like the Cricut spatula. And then it's like, I don't even know how much it is. It's expensive. Like, it's like for what it is. But mine came in like a bigger set, I think. I don't know. My husband got it for me. Because he said my green one looked gross. Yeah, so that's what happened in my Insta story today. All right, so more questions. Yeah, so handling it differently, I would have just waited at home. What would be your advice for someone who's about to have a baby? Depends on how far along you are. So I freaked out at like 20 some weeks when they were like, yeah, if the baby comes now, it's totally okay. And I was like, it's totally not okay. I don't have anything. We didn't have the crib yet or anything. And I was like, my parents had said they were going to buy the crib. And I was like, okay. But at that point, I was like freaking out that if the baby came, we would have nowhere to put it. Nowhere. Like, so I bought one of those playpens that also had a bassinet. So I was like, all right, now we have a place for the baby. And then I bought one of those strollers that also had the car seat with it, because then I was like, okay, so now we're ready to pick up the baby and we have a place for it to go when we get home. We didn't have really much anything else. I was a first year teacher. There was not a lot of money in that anyway. So I guess the mother-daughter is there, but whatever. So yeah, so I would say, yeah, get that stuff ahead of time if it's something that's freaking you out. If you're a first-time mom and you really don't know. And then I realized that when I was buying Huggy diapers, I should have just been buying Loves because they're cheaper and no matter what, they're going to go in the trash can. Okay, so there's the full box checklist that I have left. Let's see. What has been the hardest thing about being a mom? Well, I'm a working mom, so I would say the hardest thing about being a mom is having to leave him every day. Yeah. And letting them grow up. Yeah. Sorry. He waves at the window when I leave. Sorry. Yeah, so he waves at the window when I leave. That's really hard. I'm gonna take a drink. I got a slushie at Sonic tonight. It's watermelon flavored. It was good. I just got a small because the mediums I could never finish. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about something else for a second. Let me gather myself together. Goodness. Okay. Then it says, what is it? What has been the most rewarding thing about being a mom? Let's see. Most rewarding. I'll just stuck together. He's really smart and really polite to when he meets new people, and he's super confident. And by confident, I mean like, I don't know, ordering for himself. Like, I remember that, like, I was nervous doing that as a kid. I don't know if you guys were, but I was definitely nervous at that. And he's not. And let's see. Yeah, I think that's, yeah. He's just really confident, really smart. He loves to learn. So, yeah, that's rewarding. And then, what was the most surprising thing you discovered about being a mom? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put the washi tape down from the kit while I think about that one. What has been the most, the most surprising? What has been the most surprising thing you discovered about being a mom? Most surprising thing I discovered about being a mom. Probably, I'm a little bit over, but that's okay. The most surprising thing. I'm trying to think. How much poop there really is. Like, I mean, don't even ask a mom about poop stories because we could go on and on. Like, I feel like that's the most surprising thing, I think. I don't know. What do they mean by that? Surprising. It was not surprising when the strip turned pink. That's what they're talking about. Jokes. Okay, I'm struggling to get this down and straight and not hanging off the page. I'm trying to cover up those pink flowers because they don't go with what I'm doing, so I don't want to show them. There. Good. A little bit sticking out there. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so then the half boxes are a little bit bigger. Oh no, they're not. I think they were. There's 6? Hold on. Is there another one somewhere? No. Okay. So there's a top 3. There's another top 3. Okay. I guess I'll change one of those into the half box that I need. All right. Next question. Let's see. What is the best memory you have involving your child? What's the best memory I have involving my child? Probably, I'm trying to figure out how much washi I need. Oh, I need a lot of washi. No, I don't. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this down so I don't lose it. And then I'm gonna put this one down. What did I say? The best memory? What is the best memory you have involving your child? I think that can be pretty much anything. Probably the most like clear memory I have of my kid was his first word. It was ice. Because he was teething. Not teething, but like his teeth were like continuing to come through. So he wanted to chew on ice all the time, which I know is not good for like kids, but he mostly sucked on it, or we gave him little teeny tiny pieces of ice. That's crooked. I'm trying not to waste any because this is a sample. Okay. You can judge me if you want. It's okay. Some of you are like, don't waste anything. And others are like, just get it down. So I don't know. That's one of the best memories, I think. And then I love Halloween. And last Halloween was like one of the best, I think. And then Christmas is fun too. Like just like Christmas and his birthday, when he comes out and he sees all the decorations, or like he came out and see all the Christmas trees. My kid has the best like surprise, oh my gosh, this is amazing face. Like I can't get over it. It's amazing. Like that's the best when they do that like amazing face. All right, and then my plan is to do, we have these little meal cover things, so I was thinking I would put that in there. So if I do this here, then that covers that gap that's gonna be happening. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. So I think that is probably part of my best memories. And then what was the most exciting milestone? Most exciting milestone. There's so many, like especially at the beginning, like from crawling at 6 months to walking at 9 months, like that was exciting. I think the fact that he had his first 2 teeth at 4 months old, yeah, he's been advanced on a lot of stuff. So yeah, like those were big milestones. When he spelled his first word, which was like we weren't even trying to get him to learn to spell. He was watching a TV show and they taught him to spell jet, and so he started spelling it out loud and then using letters on the refrigerator to spell it out, and there you go, he knew how to spell. It's amazing. So that was pretty cool. See, yeah, this is half box size, so we'll just use this one and then I'll cover up the word top 3 somehow. Not really sure what I'm gonna do there, but I'll try. Anyway, so I think that was a milestone, like recent one. I mean, he's about to start kindergarten, so I feel like that's gonna be a big one as well. And next one, what is the worst thing your child has ever done? Oh, I don't like that question. I'm not gonna badmouth my kid on the internet. That's not gonna happen. So nope, skipping that one. What habit do you wish your child didn't have? We actually recently got rid of one of his bad habits, which was finger sucking. Not thumb sucking, finger sucking. He sucked his first 2 fingers on either hand. It was like damaging his nails and like, ugh, so gross. And his doctor was just like, oh, he'll get over it. It's not, he never, ever, ever, ever liked pacifiers or binkies or whatever you want to call them. Not into that at all. Like, this was like, I can't even take this away from him. And then other people are like, rub this stuff on his fingers. And I'm like, that sounds really mean. And so I couldn't do that either. And then, trying to figure out what I'm going to put there. What am I going to put there? Okay, so there's some washi chunks, but I don't think those will really work for what I'm doing. So I guess we'll just put this a little bit lower maybe. I don't know. Well, if I go lower, then there's that problem. So I really need like another header. And I don't know what to use. Because there's not really like, there's some quarter boxes. I guess we can use this. Just put that there. That seems weird, but whatever. I made it work. Okay, so sidebar. I like to use my to buy sticker for like a mini grocery list for stuff we forgot to buy and we end up buying later in the week, or running out and buying because we didn't know we were going to run out this week. Okay, what habit of theirs makes you the most proud? His reading habit. My kid loves to read. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to use one of these. I have one left here. Maybe I should save these. Yeah, we'll save these. I'll use this one. I like finishing sheets. What can I say? Okay, so we're going to use this one for to buy. And then I need another one for dinners. Like meal planning. I don't think she did a Monday through Sunday sticker. We'll use that one because I think there's enough for the days of the week. So we'll use that one. What question was I on? Okay, what habit makes you the most proud? Yeah, his love of reading. Do you share any similarities with your child, both physically and personality? He has my blue eyes. And I think he has my nose, but then sometimes we think he has my husband's nose. Not really sure there. And so definitely has my eyes. Personality wise, always having to be right. I know, aren't you guys shocked? I'm a teacher and I always have to be right. Yeah. Yeah. So there's that. And I can't really think of anything else. There's like the world's tiniest gap in between here and there. Let's see. There's this little tiny sliver of a thing. This is some of the washi from the kit. I'm just going to put it there so I can go a little bit lower. There. That looks good. Okay. So these are washi strips. This is a washi strip thing too. There's extra habit trackers. There's some half checklists and some quarter boxes. We gotta put the weekend banner down and some of these functionals. You gonna let me have this? Let me have it. There we go. Okay. What else? What's the next one? We're almost done. There's only 20 questions and we're at 15. 16. Where would you like your child to be in 10 years? Okay, so he'll be 14. So what is that, in high school? I'd like him to be in high school and passing all of his classes. Maybe having his first girlfriend around then. I don't know. I'm not gonna be like uptight about that, I don't think. And then what is something that having a child has taught you? Selflessness. I feel like you cannot be selfish and be a mom. So there's the full box, some full boxes. Use that sheet up. Still have this whole thing. One full box and quarter boxes. And I showed you that one already. Quarter boxes. The washi one. This one we're gonna use. There's a hump day sticker for Wednesday, which I feel like totally fits my mood for Wednesday. Right there. And then it says big cup of nope. That's funny. I'm gonna put the little regular coffee cup on Monday. And then let's see. I don't think there's anything else that I would use on that one. There's some more half checklists on this one, which I think would be cute in a mini happy planner. And then we're gonna get down to my functionals. So I use, let's see, that'll be feed the dog, clean litter box, take out the trash, meal planning, planner, brushing teeth, clean the makeup brushes. Need that one. Nope, not that one. See about weather later. Do I need anything else? Oh, feed the dog. More feed the dogs. This one. Okay. So my character sticker in this planner is a little fox that Pretty Alice made me. We're gonna use this one. Turn around. Makes me think of that song. Anyway, what's our next question? Before I run out of time. 18. Did you imagine that you'd be a mom at the age that you became a mom? Actually, I thought I would be younger, but we were waiting until like I landed my first like full-time teaching job. Okay, cleaning makeup brushes, that usually happens on Wednesdays, but I'm definitely going to need to take care of that tomorrow. So I'm going to say it's going to start becoming a weekend thing on like Saturdays. I'm going to change it. Okay, and then the habit tracker is actually for me to remember to brush my son's teeth. So there's that. And 19, describe your child in a single sentence. My child is, I'm trying to decide which one to use at the same time as answer a question. I think I'm gonna go with this grayish looking one. So I plan this planner on Saturdays and it goes up on Sunday. My child is, how is that like, my child, he likes, I don't know how to describe him. My child is into everything. I think that's what we'll say. Because that applies to like, he's into markers and crayons and Legos and trains and Hot Wheels. And he likes to touch everything. So that applies to all of that. I think. Okay, taking out the trash. So trash day is on Wednesday nights. It gets picked up on Thursdays. And then clean the litter box. I need to do that tomorrow, so it'll be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, this next week. And then I have one left from Sassy Apple Studio. So thank you, Lauren Plans 2017, for those, because she mailed me those. Alright, we're going to use the rest of these for the dog. So I have to remember to take her bark collar off in the morning and to feed her. So I'm going to put this one on every other day. And then use, so that's done. And then use these from Cupcakes and Stickies. She doesn't look like this. She's a little lab, but it's a dog, so it doesn't matter. And what was the other question? Oh, nope, not there. What are you doing? Just put two dog stickers on the same day. Why would I do that? Here we go, there we go, there we go. Ah, got it. Alright. And then last one, it says, how have you changed as a person since becoming a mom? See, I feel like that's the same thing as like a child has taught you. Like, I feel like I've become more selfless. Like, I feel like I'm usually kind of a selfish person. Like, I like things the way I like them. Why did I do it again? Somebody stop me. So we're doing a live plan with me would come in handy. You guys would be like, no, don't put that there. Yeah, I said it. This summer, we're doing it. Okay, when I don't have work. Alright, so those are from Cupcakes and Stickies. Don't miss out on those. And then I think we're ready for weather stickers. And as far as change as a person has become a mom, worry more probably, like a normal parent. I feel like everybody just worries more when they become parents. Alright, so Monday says sunny. Let me get out my weather stickers. Did not really get them out ahead of time. Figure we just wing it. Okay, so Monday is sunny. Tuesday is scattered thunderstorms. So use this one from Purple Planner Papery. And then this one was from Stickerific. Partly cloudy on Wednesday. I have a partly cloudy sticker. Do I? Okay, we're just gonna use cloudy. Cloudy sticker on Wednesday. Thursday, cloudy. Okay, so we're cloudy and cloudy. And then Saturday is mostly sunny. Back to our sunshine. And then Sunday, scattered thunderstorms again. Oh, look, there's this one. Cupcakes and stickies. A little Loretta with an umbrella and a lightning storm. Okay, so I use that one. Okay, so a variety of weather stickers there from different shops. It's kind of how it is because your weather changes. So, you know, that's how it looks. Alright, so I showed you already what I have left for this week, and I finished the little questionnaire thing. And I think that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys liked getting to know me as a mom. Sorry I got a lot of little teary-eyed, but honestly, it is sometimes really hard to be a working mom and to leave him at home, especially if he doesn't feel good, or, you know, it's just been a really busy weekend. So I hope you guys like this spread. Give this video a like and please subscribe. Make sure you hit the notifications button to receive alerts when I post new videos. And the clips are from my shop. The kit was from StickerMonsterCo. Lots of functionals from various shops, Brittany and Nicole, cupcakes and stickies, some from StickerMonsterCo, Stickerific, Planner, Purple Planner Papery, who else? The Sassy Apple Sticker Co. Yeah, so lots to see. All right, bye guys.